Howdy, this is Michael Good from reapertrades.com with your daily trade recap on the 27th of May 2010. Just one stock I traded. Mind is a pumped up stock. Let's get the chart of it up, multi-day chart. So it looks like it was a new listing or something, a reverse merger, ticker change, something weird. So the nice thing is, if you go back to in my yesterday's trade recap, I showed this. If you go back to the day before yesterday, look at that big red day. It went from 0.08 down to 0.04. So what they did is right before the close, they just slammed it down hard to 0.04, and then that way they could make it go up without actually getting very high. So that's sort of funny. And that way it makes them look better. It's like, oh, we got it already up almost 300%. Well, not really. So the idea, I was holding 50,000 shares overnight at Speed Trader from 0.101 and closed at 0.104. It was looking good to gap up until like 2 minutes before the open. The problem was holding overnight was a decent risk reward, but the problem was me buying more in the pre-market. I knew that it had gotten more pump overnight, an extra newsletter, pump newsletter from the same pumper. They have like 7 different websites or something at least that I know of, and but they didn't come all out with multiple different ones. It was just one extra one, so it was sort of weak, and it showed it. So the ones I bought, 60,000 shares at 0.106, sold at 0.09, and then I tried buying again, and that didn't work out. So overall, an execrable day. Let's look at some shares, some trades. Here's some trades. And at Speed Trader, luckily at Speed Trader, let's go back to this chart. I was able to sell them at like 0.0996, my 50,000 shares. So only a $100 loss in that account. One other thing to show, I really hope they do like AMCG. AMCG looked like a completely failed pump. Did one day, and then it did gap up, but it went red. Still closed, slightly up, and then a third day was nice and big white candle, and then the next day big gap up and drop. So four days, and then the tank. So hopefully they can do something similar. I would love to short Mind. 100,000 shares or so would make me happy at maybe 20 cents, but I doubt they'll be able to get it up there. So that's it for today. Check me out next time, reapertrades.com.